HP jauh tak nampak baca siut. Okay. Oh. Nampak.
Assalamualaikum. Hi. Today my group will be presenting about our project for ECC3053 for our safety report. Our group consists of me, SYAFITRI, ZIKRY, HAKIMI, and AFIQ and HAMIZ. Next slide. This is the content for our presentation, which is introduction, HAZIQ, JSA, safety report, and conclusion. For introduction, safety reports are the mechanism for capturing what is happening on site so that safety teams, engineer, and management can understand what's happening and make decisions about how and what to improve. There's 3 types of technique to do the safety report, which is HAZIQ, JSA, and JHA.
Okay, now we go to the HAZIQ. HAZIQ is a compound word which is made up of 3 consecutive activities running one after the other. The activities consist of hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control. For hazard identification is the recognition of things which may cause injury or harm to a person. Risk assessment is the looking at the possibility of injury or harm occurring to a person if exposed to hazard. And for risk control is the introduction of measure which will eliminate or reduce the risk of a person being exposed to hazard.
What is GSA and JHA? GSA stands for Job Safety Analysis, while JHA stands for Job Hazard Analysis. Most safety professionals use the terms GSA and JHA interchangeably to describe a technique for improving worker safety when completing hazardous tasks. Job Hazard Analysis (JHA) and Job Safety Analysis (JSA) processes sound similar and do have a lot in common. Both involve in looking at specific workplace hazards and breaking them down, examining specific jobs on a per-task basis and designing ways to control associated or discovered hazards.
Okay. For the safety report, part 1 is particulars. Injured party information. A 40 years old Bangladesh male worker where and when the accident occurred is near Plaza Tol, Lebuhraya Bendikat Damansara, Shah Alam at 7:41 p.m. on Saturday, June 19, 2021. Damaged property and material information is scaffolding. First aid response was saved by firefighter and was sent to the hospital Sungai Buloh, Selangor by the ambulance. Part number 2, description of the incident. Description of what happened in detail is the concrete rumble that was under construction had collapsed from a height of 20 meters and fall into the worker who worked under the structure. As you can see on the part number 3 is the evidence of the worker uh, who got stuck under the rumble. Part number 4 is incident causation, direct and indirect cause of the incident. The collapse occurred due to the structure not being installed properly, which caused it to collapse and overwhelm the workers below. The incident involved the safety and health of workers caused by structural and design failure. Part number 5 is corrective action. Immediate and long-term corrective action is such incident can be avoided if contractor and construction worker follow instruction safety measure at the construction site. that have been set by the responsible party. Worker must comply with standard operation procedure (SOP) to ensure safety while performing the work. Part number 6, report view. Who prepared the report and when it was prepared? Report prepared by Astro Awani, Hafizi Azaman, June 19, 2021, 9:40 p.m.
Okay, for the calculation, for the calculation, when it's come the establishing a successful occupational safety and healthy program, several safety practitioners are unsure where to begin. In implementing the MS 1722 component will not only relieve the strain of the selecting where to begin, but also assure the executing of the well research and standardized program. Finally, our team managed to complete the report with the several minor problems that have been solved. Since most decision begin from problem, it is pertinent that the process of decision making reflect the identification of problem, definition of decision, action, and feedback. That's all from our group presentation. Thank you.